This is another segment of Rick Davis's Talking Gold. We're going to show you some things about gold that you probably never knew before. Maybe you'd like to, or maybe you wouldn't like to, but stay tuned for some fun and games, and hopefully we'll show you some things you didn't know.
For up-to-the-minute prices on gold, silver, or platinum, visit Rick's website at www.rickdavisgoldanddiamonds.com. While there, look for Rick's specials to take advantage of. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business. How does Rick Davis see hundreds of people every day and nobody waits over 15 minutes? It's simply the system. Check in with the Golden Girls first. They divide your jewelry into plastic bins. Next, wait for your number to be called. This may be my favorite part because it is never a long wait and it gives me the opportunity to look around the showroom. Then, when my number is called, I get to see Rick or Jason. Both of them are great. They give me a value on my items and I decide if I want to sell it or not. Of course, I always do because Rick pays the best. Last, I sign out with Miss Norma. She's really a gem, and I'm on my way. I always have a great time with Rick and his friendly staff. I wouldn't go anywhere else.
We'd like to remind you to stop by the store at 5301 Brainerd Road. Come in and chat with us. We're always there to answer your questions. And remember, Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business. How are you doing, ma'am?
How you doing, Rick?
I hope I've got a fortune here for you. You've been so patiently standing over Miss Norma.
Oh, buddy.
Have I seen this before?
You might have, I don't know.
I mean, have you brought it in before?
No,
We discussed
I
it?
never have, no.
What did you pay for this?
Well, it
Ballpark, nothing?
well, see, my husband got it for me, and I don't know what he paid for it.
How long ago?
Several years, because he died. He's been dead for a while. And he's too little for me now, so I guess I've got fat.
No, the ring just shrunk.
Oh, is that
Yeah,
right?
these rings are bad about shrinking. Bad about shrinking.
My finger must have grown
Yeah.
or something.
And that's it, your finger swollen, not your
Yeah,
ring.
that's a small one, about 5.5. And I need to pay bills and buy gas.
Well, this ring was probably somewhere around $900 to $1,200 in the stores.
Yeah,
Okay, I mean,
every bit of that.
retail. Every nickel it'll draw is about $300, $310. And that's, you know, what that amounts to is $310 times 4 is $1,200. That's the materials in it times 400% markup gives you $1,200.
That's how much they mark.
Or the materials in it, $310 times 6, which is a national average, puts it at $1,800. But I mean, those are retail. The cost is exactly the same no matter whether you buy it at mom and pop stores or mall stores. It does not matter.
I don't know where it got.
You know, it's the whole thing is, do you wear it, do you enjoy it, or do you not?
I can't wear it. It hurts my, it's too tight.
Turn it into money and go get you gas and your house
I
fixed.
gotta have some gas.
Okay. All right.
It's been laying there and I don't really wear it. So
I
it's
understand.
Just,
If you get ready to buy another one, come back and see me and I'll give you a
yeah,
deal
I
on
was gonna
something
ask
else.
you, I've got one that's sterling
310.
silver. Is it worth anything?
Not a lot. You know, sterling silver, you have to have so much quantity and weight.
It's pretty big size ring, but
Is it a ladies' ring? Still, top side's probably going to be $10.
I ain't gonna come
I mean, you know,
back
this
with it.
ring, as heavy as it is,
Yeah, it's not near that.
if it
much.
was that heavy, just in weight though, I'm just saying to you, if it was that heavy, you would have $26. So, I mean, it's gotta,
No, it
you
would
gotta
be-
have a lot of weight to
I
amount to
didn't
anything
get-
in
It's
jewelry.
one I bought at Belts, and I don't think I gave it about maybe 100 for it, but it's got little things and stuff gets down in there and you can't get it out.
Bring it in, Willie, to clean it up for you. At least you'll know what you have.
Thank you, sir.
Sign out with Miss Norma over there and tell her what you saw. Number 71. Huh? Good, good. Presley was wonderful. I mean, what a Elvis Presley show. 3 of the finest I've seen in a long time. And they done it very, very well. You know, he come out on the stage and he said, thank you very much. And I thought, I got Presley's ring on, and Tommy Jett was there and had on a Presley ring. So it was quite a show. You know, the only thing I hated about it, every song that played made me feel like I did when I was 15, 16, 18, and I thought, boy, I remember that. That was just 50 years ago. I'm old, and I just kept thinking about how old it made me feel, but it was still a fun night. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I think I'm good.
Busy. You haven't slowed down long enough to find out, have you?
I've had 2 cigarettes all day, and believe me, that is an accomplishment for me.
Oh, I bet.
I smoked double-fisted all day long, and I walked in here at 9:30 this morning, and I had one at 12, and I've had one about 1:30, 2 o'clock.
Well, that's good.
Of course, I'm a nervous wreck, and I could just,
Really back.
I probably smoke 8 packs tonight.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a good little day. You ain't taking no exotic trips to France, but it's gonna be all right.
Okay, that's good.
$170.
Okay.
Yay.
Good. Yay. More than I had.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ma'am, thank you very much. You come back and see us. $160 and 10 is $170.
Okay, great. Thank
You're
you
ready to
very
rock and roll.
Okay.
Sign up Miss Norma over there.
Okay, thank you.
Riley, come on in here. Let's film you trying to strong arm me on my rent. Get this on film. He's threatening me if I don't pay my rent up.
We didn't, she couldn't get her cell phone working.
Well, I hate that, but it was, you know, we rated right down to the wire.
I know you did.
Do you have a
Nope. Ain't got a one left.
a half carat princess cut diamond, independent or just stone?
If I've got one anywhere, I can have it either way he wants it. You understand that?
I got you.
Okay, so if I've got one over there, I can cut it and put it in a pendant. If I've got one in a pendant, I can cut it and put it in a ring. So how do they want to buy one?
Okay.
Or if I've got one in the safe, I can cut it and put it in either or. It don't matter, just what do they want? Ticket. 72. Rick Davis paying his penance to the old gray white one. Oh, hi, how are you? You walked in on a blooper.
See you next week.
I think Lily's planning on us going to that thing with you on the Russian thing, whatever that is.
Okay.
So tell her, Angela, to get with her or something, work it out where she ain't out chasing somebody's frog
Okay.
and we miss it.
All right. Let me,
What did Angela say when she got home? You said, well, we missed Elvis.
well, she was sorry.
Yeah.
She wanted to see you.
I made a video of it, Riley, so I could show it off a little bit. The first time I showed it and got through with it, I deleted it.
No, we discussed it. It's not 4 o'clock. I'll see you next week.
All right, brother. Okay, who's this? You? What did you pay for this?
$1,500.
Ouch. What are you trying to get out of it? Or what would you like to get out of it, I should say.
I was hoping for at least like
And
7.
that's not a trick question either, so you can be comfortable. I don't buy it, contrary to
7
popular
or
belief.
something. 7 or 8.
She needs to get something to bastard.
I know.
31.
Ain't that sick?
It is.
40 on the bands. Diamonds are very low grade. Diamonds in this is very pretty. Same respect, 201/60s materials, diamonds and gold. 240s, 240. I'll do 260 if you want to sell the group. The way the math is, 260 times 5, 6 5s is 30, 2 5s, 10, 11, 12. 500% markup, or there's what they would be in a mall store. It's always cost is the same. You know, it has nothing to do with what we wish it was or what we hope it was or what these little papers say it is. Weight, gold, wholesale diamond market diamonds gives you wholesale. 5 and 6 times that gives you retail. So that's what you can expect. Keep those and sell the bands at, what was it, $40? No. Get your little gas money and go again.
Gotta tie me over so I can try that other.
Not a problem. 2040. Thank you very much. Hey, where you been now?
Say that. Yeah, I know we're gonna
Thank you.
come with something this time. I hate getting rid of that.
You hate getting rid of that one? You hate getting rid of this one? Oh, that one. Let's fix that. That's an old princess style ring.
I got it from my wedding.
I'd hang on with that if I was going to keep anything. That's about a $3 ring. Yep. $140.
All right, now,
Hold it.
yeah, thank you,
All
sir.
right, bro.
All right, brother.
Over by a car out at Milo parking lot.
Got run over by a darned old train.
But it was part of a set. I had the necklace and the earrings to go with it. It's a sterling silver with black onyx in it.
Yep. And it's $6, I think. $5, $4.82.
Well,
Ain't no good in that form. It's just an extra $5 bill to stick in your wallet.
thank you.
All right, sweetheart. Thank you very much. Hi, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
Good. I talked to you on the telephone, didn't I? Where is your line with the paw holding up on it?
Sorry?
The line, you said it had a paw on it?
Well, I thought that that in between the E and the P,
That's an anchor.
right, I misunderstood, I mean,
I believe that's going to be, Bob, take this back there and check it. I believe it's electroplate.
Okay.
At looks like somebody's tested it already, but
I've never, no, I just pulled the little.
Sticker?
I just pulled, no, it was, where I had it on,
oh, an easel or something.
I
or
had a
what?
little black thing on there
Yeah,
to keep
that's
it
all
from
right.
slipping on my, china cabinet.
I don't think so either. Put a magnet on it here.
You don't think it's what?
I don't think it's silver.
sterling.
Are you serious?
Get your sterling down that dish.
After 39 years, I've been told that was sterling.
Hear it? Hear the ring of the ching? It's copper. I mean, I'll check it, but it's
Yeah, we're gonna test it, but I think it is too.
I'm pretty sure it's copper.
Oh
I
my
hope I'm wrong.
God, after all these
See,
years.
right there, stamped in very deep, ornate sterling. That says Silver Gorham
Yes,
Company,
yes.
but it's got an EP, Electra Plate.
Are you serious?
I think so. When I ask you about that, line
Yes, sir.
in the European markings, the line with its paw like that, like it's fixing to shake hands with you, was
I
real.
don't even have to put acid on it.
Yeah.
See where I cut it? It's copper underneath.
Oh my God.
See the yellow?
Silver over copper. See right there in that little mark?
So it's nothing.
Nothing. A $10 tray.
Or for copper, it's about $15 worth of copper.
And if you have any luck selling it, I have a warehouse next door that I've probably got 80 or 90 pieces like that I've got $50, $60, $70 in. Same thing. I bought them. They're pretty. They're old. They're gorgeous. I'll get out of them one of these days.
A huge candelabra set back here too.
I open the doors and put a sign on some of that stuff, just sacrifice, and put $20 and $30 for them, and I got $5
I
offers.
am devastated.
I understand.
I've had this in my china cabinet 30 years.
Well, the reason I asked you that question about the line, if it said sterling on it and it had that line on it, I had no doubt that what it was. You know.
Unbelievable.
I understand.
Thank you.
All right, sweetheart. We're going to take a short break, but we'd like to invite you to stop by the store at 5301 Brainerd Road, where we have an incredibly friendly staff, a very educated staff, and we're there to serve you and answer your questions. So please stop by and get to know us a little bit better, because we are your friend in the jewelry business.
Stop in and see Rick and his friendly, experienced staff at 5301 Brainerd Road in Chattanooga. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, Chattanooga's premier jewelry store. Now you can watch Rick Davis Talking Gold anytime on Rick's YouTube channel. Just type in www.youtube.com/user/Rick Davis Buys Gold. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business.
Hi, I'm Rick Davis. I'm here to give you some facts and figures on buying, selling, or trading anything of value. Gold, silver, diamonds, and coins 101. These are lessons that will come in helpful in your everyday buying and selling of gold, of silver, of diamonds, of coins. Hopefully it'll be educational and a little fun along the way too. So thanks for tuning in. We hope you return more often. Hi, I'm Rick Davis of Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, 5301 Brainerd Road, 423 area code 499-9162, and we'd like to take this opportunity to invite you to our showroom. This is going to be Diamonds 101. This is going to tell you a little bit about how to buy or sell your diamonds. Pay close attention to some of the numbers and the way they work. Let's talk about a 1 carat diamond solitaire. In grading this stone, you're going to have anywhere from 4 to 6 different grading points. The 4 C's are cut, color, clarity, and carat. Without going through all the grades and spending all kinds of time, let's talk about a 1 carat diamond solitaire, general stone, round, brilliant stone. This ring, everybody sees this ring in jewelry stores for $6,000, $49.95 to $69.95, but a good base number, $6,000. Think about if you went into a store and you wanted to sell this ring. You paid $6,000 for it. You're going to get one of 2 answers. Either yes, they're interested in buying it and the buyer will be with you shortly, or no, I'm sorry, we don't buy merchandise off the street. We don't buy the things we've sold. We're not interested at all. You'll have to take it somewhere else. Really what this says is we've charged you too much in the first place, and now if we're going to buy it back, we have to tell you exactly what we owned it for before we sold it to you. Here's where you pay attention. A $6,000 diamond, in most cases, cost that jeweler $3,000. $3,000 doubled, $6,000 retail, they double their money. $3,000 cost, $6,000 retail, $3,000 profit. What happens if you want to buy this stone? If you're looking to buy one, most places are going to show you a $6,000 1 carat diamond, and they can give you a deal on it for $3,500. This is not bad. It cost them $3,000 to buy it. They're going to make $500 profit. A lot better than the big boys are doing. They're charging you $3,000 profit. Keep in mind the markup. The markup is the key point. You can buy a 1 carat diamond in a lower grade, very pretty, very pleasing to the eye, but a little bit lower grade, slightly included, for somewhere around $1,500 to $1,800. You take this diamond, put $500 on it, now you're going to buy a 1 carat for around $2,300 to $2,500. That's for the ones that are shopping and you want the $6,000 look, but you've got the $2,500 is what you can afford to pay, and that's what you'd like to buy. This is where the shopping comes in at pawn shops, jewelry stores, mom and pop stores. Price it, look at the quality, look how clear it is, how clean it is. Ask them to give you a loupe. Look at the stone, study it. Most people say, oh, I don't know anything about that. You don't have to know a lot. Open your eyes, look at the interior, look for black spots, crack spots, different chips out of it, things that can be wrong with it. Common sense will tell you if you're looking at a gorgeous stone that has very few flaws in it, or you have something that's included in black carbon spots and is a very low quality stone. Keeping this in mind when I say buy or sell. If you're selling, you've got a diamond you want to sell and you've paid $6,000 for it. Wherever you go, nobody's going to be interested in giving you your $6,000 back. The people that will treat you the fairest are the ones that show you how it was graded, what the grade, the color, and the cut of this stone is, and they'll be able to tell you this stone would normally cost $3,000 if we ordered it, but we're not selling them right now, or we don't, there's not this kind of economy, there's no great line of people trying to buy these things. So yes, we will buy it, but it costs $3,000 from the vendor anytime you want to order it. But in order for me to buy it, I'd like to buy it at $2,000. And you think that's not fair, then you start shopping around. See who will pay you the most. Go to 2 or 3 of your strongest buyers. Just simply ask them, look, I have a diamond. I know I can't get my money back. What will you pay me for this stone? If you get 3 prices, you'll know pretty much, are they trying to steal your stone? Some of them's going to offer you as little as $500 or $600. You get someone that looks at it and says, I'd feel comfortable at $1,800. Another guy looks at it at $1,700. Another guy looks at it at $1,500. So your $500 and $600 buyers are trying to steal it, get it for nothing. The ones that are bidding up $1,500, $1,700, $1,800, they know what they're talking about. They are trying to be as fair with you as they can, still make some money, but not absolutely bury you in selling the stone. Now, keeping that in mind, you have to go to step 3. You bought it retail, you're trying to sell it wholesale, and you just can't get used to the fact you give $6,000 for this diamond, and you're only going to get $2,000 for it. What's your third step? You try to sell it yourself. The same thing the jeweler will do, the same thing I do, the same thing pawn shops does. You own it already at $6,000, but instead of giving it to somebody for $2,000 and letting them try to wholesale it out and get $3,000 out of it, you cut the middleman out. You go and run an ad in the paper and try to sell it yourself. You put it on eBay, or you put it on Craigslist. All three very effective. Show it around work. Put notes on your bulletin board at work. $6,000 diamond for sale, $3,000, or best offer. Don't turn down offers. If somebody makes you an offer and it might only be $100 less than what you really want, take every offer into consideration. You'll know real quick who's treating you fair, who's trying to give you the most for your diamond, or who's trying to steal it. These three things will help you make up your mind whether you buy or sell. If you're buying, you want to buy at $3,000. If you're selling, you'd like to sell at $3,000. Makes no difference what everybody's calling a $6,000 retail. You know the true worth, and the true worth is all anything is worth at any time. Whatever you can get somebody to pay. Don't go for the easy credit terms where, oh, here, just take it. You can pay it off on your charge card. We'll worry about that later. High interest rates, everything else will absolutely bury you in a diamond. Buy wholesale, buy worth, buy at reality. Understand what reality is and pay realistic prices, not blown up just because it's pretty or in a high class, high lit, high rent district at some of your mall stores. My name is Rick Davis. If you need some help buying or selling, I'll give you 36 years worth of experience. I'll tell you everything I know to try to help save you money or make you money. Makes no difference to me. If you need help, I'll talk with you and at least give you an education in it. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, 5301 Brainerd Road at McBride. 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 10 to 6 Monday through Friday, 10 to 5 on Saturdays. Feel free to call anytime, 423 area code 499-9162. We're buying and selling all day, every day. We're your friend in the jewelry business. My name is Rick Davis. My general manager is Jason Cochran. Come and see us and let us help you anytime. Thank you and have a nice day.